back to another video. I'm here with my mom. So today I asked the Patreon, my Discord, my Twitch stream some questions to ask my mom about me and just our family in general. Stuff just growing up or whatever. Would you say I was an easy child to raise out of the three?
Nope.
Is there anyone that's harder?
Of our 3 children?
Of your 3 children?
No. But I think hard is not a fair way to say it.
I think I was the funnest. Like, I made things interesting.
That is a fair statement.
And I think that interesting is better than boring, and being good is boring. Okay, so
fair.
This is the first question. What is the funniest memory from my shenanigans growing up? Like, what's the funniest thing I've ever did that I guess made you chuckle?
Can we talk about when you and the boys were out in the woods in the town we lived in playing airsoft, and one of the neighbors thought that you were terrorists and called the police?
Well, to be fair, that was like an old demented lady.
Yeah, but that was hilarious, and it's like lore now. Like, we sit and talk about it, and we laugh about how you almost got arrested.
Can I tell you one thing? We were shooting airsoft guns at her house, trying to get her to come out. So
you were terrorizing
we low-key were terrorists.
That's awful.
But here's the crazy thing is, all the ideas shooting the old lady's house wasn't my idea. Here's what we were doing. We were just seeing if we could, like, basically ding-dong ditch with our airsoft gun by shooting people's windows to see if they'd come out on their front porch. It was like, I was like, what, 13? I didn't know any better at 13.
Where are you? I guess maybe 12, 13.
I was at least in middle school. What is something that I got in trouble for but was low-key impressive but you couldn't admit it?
Oh, I don't know, because you were in trouble a lot, so I gotta think back to what thing might have been impressive. Oh, you know what? When we were at church and you stole that other guy's hat because he was being mean to your sister.
Yeah, and he beat the crap out of me.
Not really, though.
He hit me in the head and I fell down.
But you were half his size, half his age.
So basically,
and you held your own to protect your sister. I feel like that's impressive.
Well, basically what happened
That's
was,
impressive.
there's this guy and he was like being creepy to my sister, and I was like maybe 12, 11, and he was probably like 18 or 19. Because he's older than my sister, right?
A couple of years, yeah. So probably.
Yeah, and so I thought it was funny because he'd always wear his hat. I kept taking his hat and like messing with him. And so one time I took his hat and he just turned around and punched me in the back of my head as I ran away. He literally just punched me in the back of the head and I just fell down. And the thing is, I don't even know who snitched because I didn't tattletale. I was just going to take the punch. I don't know how everyone found out about that.
But you got in trouble and he didn't.
Well, yeah, because apparently I deserved to be punched in the head for taking his hat.
Yeah, but it's still impressive.
All right, this one is, I don't know, what is your favorite holiday memory with me?
Favorite holiday memory? I think it's your birthday, and I think it should be a national holiday.
Yes.
So,
you're onto something.
Because you and your dad's birthdays are so close together. We always went camping, and we had big meals. We always did a big thing. And so I think that if I had to think about it, those are some of the most fun times we had. Just as a family out celebrating you and your dad.
All right, what are 3 words you would use to describe me?
Okay. I would say you are adventurous.
Okay.
I think that you are very loving.
Okay.
You are very loving. And I think that you have a mischievous streak.
Okay. So this last one isn't really a question. Confess something you did growing up that they don't know about because it's been so long and they can't get in trouble. And I can't get in trouble, so I just want to see your reaction. Okay, so you remember when I was in high school, you'd get me those little Gatorades to take for lunch? And what I would do is I would take them, and I had got a half gallon of vodka from a friend, and I would take the Gatorade and I would drink about a quarter out of it, and I'd fill the rest with Gatorade, and I would sell them.
Sir!
I would sell mixed drinks in high school.
Is that real?
Yeah.
No, you did not. Yeah. How did you not get expelled?
No one found out. And then I remember one time I had
How much money were you making off of this?
They were $5 a Gatorade.
Entrepreneur?
It was like a shot of vodka or 2, and then the rest was Gatorade. And that's why I would drink so much Gatorade, is I would take them and sell them. You don't know what I used the money on.
I'm flabbergasted.
No, you're not. Are you really that surprised?
No, I guess not.
Are you, when I started streaming, doing social media and like music, whatever, Were you worried or were you confident? And are you proud of me now?
Yes, I was worried. But I was also confident that you would figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, I feel like you were determined you would be successful no matter what, because I always told you that you needed to work hard in school because you needed to be more than a pretty face to earn a living.
And I told you, we'll see about that.
We'll see about that. So I felt like no matter what happened, you would be successful just to prove me wrong.
My first time. I told you so.
There you go.
I told you so.
Am I proud? Yes, I am proud. But even if you had been an utter disaster, I would be proud because I love you and I'm proud to be your mom.
Is this weird making a YouTube video with your son after all these years? Like, this is where we ended up?
No.
True.
I have decided that I never know what to expect, so I just ride.
It could have been a lot weirder, to be honest.
Yeah.
I could be my brother. I'm kidding. I'll edit it out.
He's my other favorite. I have 3 favorites.
Yeah, but I got Wanderlust. Alright, so this is the last one. Who's your favorite child?
You are my favorite child, DJ Sin.
Alright, what's the reason I'm your favorite? I'm gonna edit out the rest.
You are my favorite because you have always been so full of wanderlust. You're always up for fun and adventure, and there was never a time growing up that you weren't ready to go and have a good time. And that is currently the same.
Alright, I'll describe you with 3 words. So
Okay.
I'm not the only one getting compliments because this seemed like a little fluff piece for me at this point, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think the first word is just loyalty. Like, even if you know I'm in the wrong, you would argue with other people's parents, you would fight my teachers. It didn't matter. And when I got home, I would get in trouble, but it didn't matter. Like, if I was in trouble, my mom, she was like, you take my side no matter what. The second one would probably be like, you're probably like the perfect example of like what to like want in like a partner. So like you're always good to my dad. You always took care of like.
That's gonna make me cry.
No, don't cry. Because I'll cry. No, I'm just saying like I just saw you treated dad and I was like, dang, like that's how I want to be treated someday by somebody. And then probably the third, it's like mean, but like when people piss you off, you don't let them like push you over. Like what's the word? You're aggressive when you need to be.
Assertive.
Assertive, yeah. Well, that's really all the questions. Now, I have a question for you. Will you eat one of these beans with me?
What is this?
It's a jelly bean. So one jelly bean, it pops out a random one. So one jelly bean is bad, one is good. So this blue one could either be toothpaste or blueberry. This one is either Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. I think we should both eat one. It popped out too. Here, you take the blue one because the worst it could be is toothpaste.
Are you blue peeling me right now?
No, I'm red pill. So. Alright, so that one doesn't taste bad either way. That's like the only safe one. Like some of these will actually make you throw up. I've thrown up off a couple of these. Alright, cheers.
Yeah. I got blueberry. What is that?
Mine's Stinky Socks.
Is it like more stinky socks?
No,
That's pretty nothing.
No, mine are not that bad. Yeah, you can't even eat it. You want to try another one? No, I feel bad. You would literally get sick. Like, there's one that's old Band-Aid, and I don't know how they got that flavor. It is the worst. Like, you can kind of smell them, too. Well, anyways, guys, if you watched this far, like and subscribe. Thank you, Mom, for taking your mom. I know you've been traveling all day. But peace out, guys. See you next video. I told you I was a cool kid, and my mom loves me. We're out of here.
DJ Sin. Purple lights on the dash, I'm soaring through the hills. Bad habits in my lungs, tell myself I'm gonna heal. Everybody say they love me now, but I know how they really feel. Back then I ain't believe, now my music pay the bills. Blunts burn hot, I've been on for a minute. Heartbreak in my bloodstream, she wanna taste it, she wanna sip it. She say I'm too gone, but she love the way I live it. Rockstar lifestyle, baby, yeah, I'm way too deep in it.
DJ Sin. DJ Sin. DJ Sin. Yeah, late flights, red eyes, short life, black jeans. Smoking out the rooftop, city lights, bad dreams. I got angels and addictions fighting in the backseat. Everybody want a piece now. Nobody knew to owe me.
complicated. I keep running for myself like the pill's gonna save me. I'm a boy with a dream, now the whole world play me. Pour another drink, let the liquor take over. I've been getting high just to make the night slower. Tattoo, heartbreak kid with a chip on his shoulder. Fast life, burn quick, but the memories last longer.
Backstage with some strippers that all know my song, singing every lyric, but they still don't know what's the song. I laugh when they ask me if this life what I want, cause the money came fast, but the peace feel gone.
And I know she hates the person that I became, but she love when I pull up and whisper her name. We toxic together, that bitch my twin flame. Kiss me like forever while we slowly fade away.